So overall, pretty nice Thursday on tap for us here today. Meteorologist Steve Knight, and we do not have any code orange air quality alerts here today. So overall, that situation with the Canadian wildfire smoke does continue to improve. So we're at the good to moderate level in terms of our current air quality, and expected to be that way throughout the day today. So I can't rule out a stray sprinkle this afternoon, like mid-afternoon, 2, 3 o'clock, but most spots will stay dry. And seasonable high temperatures continue. We're talking about the 80s continuing here through the week and even into the weekend. So there's your future radar, 3 o'clock this afternoon. Passing shower, passing sprinkle. That's really about it. And then it looks great for evening plans tonight. Tomorrow, we're not seeing any big problems out there weather-wise, and everything looking good over the weekend. Abundant sunshine, I think, for both Saturday and Sunday. We've been getting a nice little break from the humidity. That will continue here. And then next week, it does start to kind of ramp back up again, particularly Monday and Tuesday of next week. So, we've been on kind of the cool sector, but here's our long-term temperature trend, and I'll put this into motion. Staying on the cool side into the weekend, and then next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, even into Thursday, that heat and humidity does start to ramp back up. And in the meantime, 84, your high temperature for your Thursday. We will take that. Overall, nice day, nice evening. 60, the overnight low. Here's that 7-day forecast, so you can see what I mean about the heat and humidity next week. Coming on back, I think we'll be getting at least into the low 90s, maybe even some mid-90s by the middle of next week. And of course, with the heat and humidity, we'll also bring back the thunderstorm chances by Wednesday.
Here's a look at the roads from the Exterior Company Traffic Alert Center.
Right, your roads are looking so far so good this morning as you head out for your Thursday commute. I-81, we have a live look there right near Blue Ridge Avenue. Not looking too bad. I-83 as folks are traveling along Union Deposit Road. And then we also have a live look of your PA Turnpike and US 15 right near Lower Allen Drive. No accidents to tell you about. So that's good news. Your drive times look good. 81 Carlisle to Chambersburg, York to Lancaster. Expect some minor delays there. It's a little yellow, York to Gettysburg. It'll take you around 40 minutes this morning. All right, we're taking a closer look here at Lancaster County. That's a live look at Lidditz Pike. You can see some traffic picking up there, but it's moving along. No major delays to tell you about. And here's a live look at York County. I-83, that's right along Market Street. Same deal there. Drive time's not looking all too bad. 81 Carlisle to Chambersburg, Lancaster to Lebanon. But we do have some minor delays. That's typical. 283 Harrisburg to Lancaster this morning. And leaving you with a live look here. 322 right near Hershey Park Drive. You can see calm and quiet as you head out and start your commute. Taking you back to a few live looks here. 81 again, Blue Ridge Avenue. 83 Union Deposit, US 15 Lower Allen Drive, and your PA Turnpike in Gettysburg. That's a look at your CBS 21 Morning Rush. Well, good morning. I'm Kennedy Miller with a look at today's top stories. Over half of the apartments at Governor Square in Harrisburg are reportedly unlivable. The city says it's willing to pay a receiver to take control of the property for renovations. A beloved brewing company is closing just months after celebrating 10 years in Hanover. Something Wicked says it will open its doors for the last time on September 6th.
Part of the issue is that they are kids and they don't recognize the consequences sometimes.
Officials are warning parents about a social media prank that sent a young boy to a burn center. The Lancaster Township Police Department says there's still an active investigation on the hot water challenge. Police in Harrisburg are reporting a truck tractor. It was stolen from the company Norfolk Southern. The cargo container worth $2,000, but what was inside reportedly cost over $400,000. And according to a police report, it was filled with a cleaning product, Pine Sol. Firefighters in Franklin County, they extinguished a building fire last night. Now, the Franklin Fire Company said a residential and commercial building, it caught fire just before 11 on Cleveland Avenue. Crews were able to clear the scene in around 2 hours.
Here's a look at the roads from the Exterior Company Traffic Alert Center.
Roadways, they're looking pretty good as you head out the door this morning. Not seeing any issues. US 15 right around Lower Allen Drive. I-83 Union Deposit looks good, and it's all in the clear 81 Blue Ridge Avenue. And as you hit your P8 Turnpike, that's a look at your CBS 21 traffic report.
And now, CBS 21 News First Warning Weather with meteorologist Steve Knight.
Stepping on Kennedy's toes, old habits die hard, morphing into a traffic report. Okay, we've got better air quality out there this morning in a major way. In fact, take a look. We don't have any code orange air quality alerts here, and our air quality actually has gotten to the good level in Lancaster and in York counties. Everybody else at that moderate level here for today. But here's what you need to know out the door. Can't rule out a stray sprinkle mid-afternoon like 2-3 o'clock, but most spots will stay dry. And overall, pretty nice Thursday is on tap. Things are going to stay relatively calm and quiet here as we round out the work week, and the humidity, that for the most part is staying in check. You notice it does get on the rise Monday, Tuesday of next week. That's as we start to bring back the 3 H's, the hazy, hot, humid conditions. But for today, look at that high temperature, 84. Mix of clouds and sun here today. And again, stray sprinkle mid-afternoon, but your evening hours look just fantastic. Another pleasant evening is on tap. Overnight lows, pretty cool, down to around 60. Great weekend. As I mentioned, it is going to get a little bit warmer. Upper 80s on Sunday, but the humidity still pretty low. Hot and humid next week. We're back into the low 90s.